Greetings to you on this Monday, 19th of December, the Monday after the fourth Sunday of Advent. I want to say a huge thank you as I begin to those who made worship happen yesterday morning, and to Ruth and the team who did such a wonderful job of pulling together our pageant that took place in the church yesterday afternoon at 4 p.m. It was a glorious service. It was such a delight. And as Ruth reminded us, it's the retelling of a story which is ever old and ever new. And indeed, it felt both those things. One of those things that was very familiar and yet still full of life and different as it always is. Thanks also to David Stratkauskas, who played the piano and led us in our carols for that service as well. We don't have a parish council this week as it was moved to last Tuesday when we went through our parish council business well ahead of the Christmas period. But there are many ways in which we can continue to connect in this week. I'd just like to remind you that we have midday prayers every day at noon on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/St John Vic BC. They're also usually posted on our website, stjohnthedivine.bc.ca. You can also join in if you wish, or you're warmly invited to join in our Compline, which our last Compline for Advent, which will take place at 9 p.m. on this coming Thursday. And you can join in with that Compline either via Zoom, and I'll send you the link if you'd like to email me, or you can join in via Facebook, again on our Facebook page. There's also plenty of other material on our Facebook page and on our website, including our daily blog, which is on the theme of Advent Journey. As we celebrate Christmas this coming weekend, hooray, we will have a 4 p.m. all-age service, a retelling of the Nativity using our knitted nativity set, and a singing of favourite carols, and usually the telling of the story of the grumpy innkeeper, which I know many people enjoy. And then we will be celebrating our midnight mass with Stephanie leading us as our presider in her first year as a priest. It's a great delight to join together at 10:30 p.m. on Christmas Eve, even though we call it Midnight Mass. It will finish around midnight rather than start at midnight. We will celebrate on Christmas Day with an all-age Eucharist, which will be led by our wonderful colleague that we're glad is back, John Thetamanil. It was a delight to welcome him yesterday back to the parish as he came to share in worship at our 10 a.m. service. Other things that it's important for us to remember is that at this time of year, we have a calling to advocate and call for justice and equity for all those, but especially those who are disadvantaged and living on our streets at this time. This time of year brings it into hard focus how many people are struggling, and supporting both the work of our local agencies such as Our Place, Kool-Aid, the Mustard Seed, AIDS Vancouver Island, and all those that work with disadvantaged folk in our street community is a really important thing to do, and to continue to advocate for justice for all peoples in our society. We are hosting the emergency warming shelter for the city of Victoria in our lower hall from now through Thursday. So please be aware that we have the privilege of working with the City of Victoria in offering this. But even with that, we should remember our calling to advocate that people shouldn't need warming shelters, just as people should not need food banks. There should not be food insecurity in our wealthy country. But having said that, the food bank is needed, and even though there is no distribution from the food bank in this coming couple of weeks, they still need our donations and our support. So if you're able to support the food bank, please do so. It's needed all year round. Just as shelter and security are needed for people all year round. But at this time of year, we are reminded with the cold that this ministry is an important one. I want to say thank you all for your support, for your prayers, for your part in this community of St John the Divine, and to the parish council and the wardens and those officers of the parish. I want to say particularly thank you for your leadership. And we will continue to listen, to learn together, and to move together as a community into where we are being called and where we're being led by God. Thank you all. I won't be doing another update, though I hope to do a Christmas message. I won't be doing another update until after Christmas, but I would like to wish you all a very happy Christmas. I am hoping to record a Christmas message, but in lieu of that, I recommend you go and hear the excellent message from our Bishop, Anna, at www.bc.anglican.ca. It's there in the news items on the front page. God bless you all. It's a privilege and a delight to work with you. Thank you for being a part of this faithful community as we are negotiating through some difficult times. A Merry Christmas, and I look forward to seeing you, hopefully over the Christmas time, or if not, soon after.